You guys are El Caribefunk. How did you all meet?
I met Foncho like 6 years ago. We started like to meet each other doing music. He was helping me to make a video clip for my band that I was in that moment. And Emil is a really old friend. He used to play with me a lot of time, long time before. And the good story is that Julian and Foncho just met when Foncho started to live in Buenos Aires.
And Junior too.
And they live in the same house.
Yeah.
With a lot of Colombian guys, like 12 Colombian people. 12 Colombian guys. We all of us was making music. You were making music. Foncho was making music, but never music together. I was with another band too, and then we said like, hey man, your songs are really good. I mean, all the lyrics of the songs are from Foncho. He's a writer. And when we started to hear it, it was like, hey, it was really good, man. What about if we make something with that? And we started to work together with him, with Bronson Tennis too. He was our first bass player in the band for maybe 3 or 4 months, right?
Right. 8 months.
8 months, yeah, I was more, yeah, I was more.
Sometime, you know.
And that's how the band started.
When I first met these guys in Cartagena, when I went to visit, Bron was living there, my brother was living there, and I met them. And from the first time I met them, every moment was a moment to make music and be creative. And so the writing is happening all the time. Like the first night I met them, they had like a piece of wood and a little nutshell that they were making a whistle out of, and we were just on the street jamming with like a piece of wood, and like every bus stop turned into a jam. Foncho would scratch. One time he found a piece of driftwood and he was scratching a poem. We were walking around, and it's creativity all the time.
You guys have such great energy, and I love that. That you guys are there's such a brotherhood between you guys, and especially between you guys and these guys. And I love that you just happen to be in the city of brotherly love. I think that's a great fit. But that energy between you translates really well on stage or in performance.
All that stuff just grow up when we start to live together. And we start to live together, we start to practice every day, and of course, I mean, here is the song, here is what we do, like 2 years ago, but now it's completely different because every day that is just going on is every day that we learn together, is every day that we just like starting to grow up together, be like one unit, and it's all about that. We feel it too. I mean, the last year, the energy on the stage was different than what it is now, and we're completely sure if we still with this rhythm, we still living the same way. We just been growing up, learning of each other's.
How do you feel that Philadelphia plays into that? Like, has it done anything to influence you guys? Like, has it influenced your writing at all, Foncho?
Very many things, I think. There is a lot of stuff. The music along all the time runs, and the feelings in the moments that we are playing with the music just is necessary for people can catch the idea that we want to transmit in that moment. Because, well, you know, the idiom is like a wall.
The language.
Language is like a wall, and it's difficult to much people understand the word, the lyrics. But but I think that the most important and the objective that we want was just meet and good energy and so much beautiful stuff and people. I think that we achieved it.
Yeah,
no?
that was one of our goals every time that we play. And we received that feedback for the people because everyone just started laughing, everybody just started to dance, and we said like, oh, that's great. We never think that's gonna be that way before we came here, and that's really good. And of course, Philadelphia has been a really good motivation for us. We meet a really good musician, R&B, hip hop musician,
and I
jazz
feel
player.
that people generally give so much value for the art. I think. So people value a lot the artist, and it's a privilege. Is it saying privilege?
It's a privilege.
It's a privilege. Yes. It's a
here.
privilege to be here, and that the people can appreciate really the music that is is one project more of a lot of musicians that is in the world.